Hello, darlings. You've all heard of Marilyn Monroe. Some of you know Bridget Bardot. Well, now it's time for the Cognac Show. Limousines drinking the finest champagne, wearing furs, dazzling diamond jewelry. A girl can't complain. I live the upscale life, dining in the finest restaurants, eating the best caviar for free. And no matter how much I enjoy myself, they can't.
Do you have a particular fur that you like the most at the show?
Of course. The
sable?
The black dyed sable that was in the chevron, that was short and then had like a peplum skirt coming out.
Oh, that sounds just too gorgeous to be true.
And the shoes, of course, were beautiful. And some boots were amazing. And I'm wearing fur in honor of Dennis Basso.
Yes, and I love what you're wearing. Tell my audience what you're wearing, Rosemary.
This is something I've made for a show called Auntie Mame. And it was an off-Broadway show that closed. They always close, but that's okay. And I want to show you the lining.
Wow.
And this is dyed sable.
Gorgeous.
And this is velvet. So I wore it to honor Dennis Basso, and a lot of people wore their furs and did not worry.
I'm so happy to hear that.
Because I know you love fur.
I adore fur. I absolutely adore fur. I really do.
And you look beautiful in it, and I haven't seen you in the same fur twice this fashion week.
Yes, darling, yes.
Of course.
Of course.
And we love fur.
We adore fur, and I want you to tell my audience where they can go to find out more information about you as a costume designer and stylist.
At www.Rosemary Ponzo, ROSEMARY, Ponzo, PONZO.com.
Terrific. Give me a kiss, darling. Hello, darlings. Welcome back to Cognac's Corner. I'm Cognac Wellerlane. We're here at the World Bar in the Trump Towers, and I'm here with the fabulous ladies, the fabulous over 40 ladies, Countess of Council, Alison Blackman, and Patricia Parenti, stylist, my stylist, Patricia Parenti. The fabulous ladies, the fabulous divas over 40. So ladies, we are all very, very different from anybody else on television, and I want you to tell my audience what makes us so unique. What's so different about us? You go first, Alice.
Well, I think for that people over 40 on TV are generally described as women who are thinking about osteoporosis and wearing old cardigans. We are nothing like that. All of us are in fashion or beauty or the media. All of us have successful careers, but we are over 40. When I walk into a room, I'm always the oldest person in that room. I review beauty products, and everybody's 20 and I'm double their age. On the other hand, I have a lot of experience. I love what I do. I'm well respected for it. And I'm here to say that by the time you're 40, you've really got something to offer, and we are not your stereotypical women. That's what I love about all of us. We're great at what we do, but we are over 40, and we are fabulous, feisty, fashionable, and successful.
Ms. Patricia Parenti, stylist Patricia Parenti, tell my audience, what do you think makes us so unique and so different?
Okay, well, I'm way over 40, and I normally wear short mini skirts with funky hose because I work out and my body's like a 20-year-old. And I can still run around town faster than a 20-year-old can. Plus, my knowledge of the fashion industry for 30 years brings me more knowledge, more know-how, more talent than any 25-year-old could ever dream about.
Yeah, you've been in the industry for 33 years, right?
Yes, I have, over 30.
But don't be ashamed to tell people that. You earned it. You're proud of it, right?
Yes, I am.
She's skilled and she's interesting. She's great at what she does, as are you. Cognac, you are the best listener and the best interviewer I have ever seen, and you work tirelessly at it. And you're a fabulous, feisty, fashionable, sexy over 40 woman too, which just goes to show you we are the new role models. We are not what you would normally think of as being 40-something women, you know.
Well, they say over 40, no mini skirts up to your crotch, no fishnet stockings. You must wear.
Why is that? Why do they say
Stupid.
It's stupid.
They're talking about women who have bad bodies and want to look matronly because they don't want to look like they're 16-year-old.
Well, we don't care. We're over 40 and we are not going to be put out to pasture. You hear that? We're not going to be put out to pasture because we have a lot to say. We have wisdom, we have integrity, we're sophisticated, and we know way more than all these
skinny little bitches.
Skinny little bitches. That's what they are. They're skinny little bitches.
I'm sorry, I guess you can't really say that on like video.
We can say it. We can say it.
Youngins. Young and rich. That's all there is in Manhattan. Mommy and daddy's money pay for everything. And yet the only thing they know how to do is email and text. They don't have any interpersonal skills, and most of them can't really design too well anyways. They don't know anything about color, fabrics. I teach them, so I know.
And they're not interesting, and that's the whole point of this, that we really have something to say. We have something to share, and I think that if you're 20 now, you're going to be where we're standing someday, so you might as well look at somebody who does a great job and loves their lives and look to that as a little bit of hope for the future. Or you can be snarky and laugh at us, but that's okay too.
Well, you know what, darlings? We're all getting older, but people are living longer and longer. So if you're going to live longer and you're going to make us all live until we're 90 and 100, we're going to be around for a long time.
And not only that, somebody just said to me tonight that he didn't think that anybody, like for instance on reality shows on TV, were interesting, that they had nothing to say, that they just have hurt feelings and they bicker back and forth.
Yeah, they sound like a couple of high school girls
That's
fighting.
all it is. It's like a high school way to show people that you can survive and thrive in an industry that eats up people our age. And not only that, we're going to help other people because we are in fashion and beauty and stylists and so forth. We're going to show other people that they can be fabulous too. And whatever their age is, they're going to leave smiling and feeling great.
I'd like to take all the women over 40 and remake them to make them feel young and beautiful, because most women I see all day over 40 look schluppy and matronly. No need to work like mom's jeans. I don't care. I just came from a trade show with clothing that was geared towards women in their 40s, and it is fabulous and youthful.
So I mean, we're not your mother's mother, and we don't want to be. We don't want you to
40 to feel sexy. We want them to feel beautiful. We want them to feel in control
and good about themselves.
That's right, darling. And we're sexy and we're bitches. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
I tell you, we have a lot of fun. We want to have fun too.
Let's toast.
Cheers.
Salud. Last but not least, tell my audience your Facebook page and your website.
I'm at vicesisters.net. That's Advice and Sisters, advicesisters.net. You can get my Facebook page. My Twitter is at Advice Sisters. Everything from advicesisters.net. Check out our daily blog too.
I'm Patricia Parenti on Facebook. You can find me Patricia Parenti, New York City, and my website's Tender Gloving Care, TenderGlovingCare.com.
Fabulous. And we will be back in a moment, darlings, with more celebrity interviews. Keep watching. Good champagne kisses.
I said cognac, ooh, ooh. I said cognac, ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm a bubbly blonde, fancy dress to impress. One of a kind girl. It's been a Crybaby Productions, darlings.